Hey guys, Derrick Holmes here. Today I want to talk to you about leadership. Something I've really actually noticed about leadership, and we definitely need to discuss it, okay? All right, so, we spend a lot of time looking for leaders, and most of the time we're looking for leaders in the wrong place. Does that make sense? Like, we look for the person who has the title or the rank, the person who's wearing the bars, or the person who's in charge, right? But what if leadership has very little to do with being in charge? What if some of the most important leaders you've ever met don't have rank at all? That's what I want to talk to you about today, because you don't need to have a rank to be a leader. That's the whole premise of this YouTube channel that I've created. I think that we've created a picture of leadership that makes leaders seem like something you've earned when somebody puts like a rank on you, perhaps even a name like sergeant or lieutenant or captain or chief or supervisor or manager, or whatever type of field you're in. We all have these individuals, right? And those positions absolutely matter. Rank comes with responsibility, and authority matters. Authority and leadership aren't the same thing. Give me a like if you totally get where I'm going here. You can have authority over somebody and never influence them in a positive way, and you can have no authority over somebody at all and still have an incredible influence on them. You might know somebody. Put their name down in the comments if you do. Maybe they're a person who stays calm when everybody else is frustrated. Maybe they're a person who doesn't complain every time something gets difficult. And maybe they're a person who quietly does the right thing when nobody is actually watching. Nobody gave them a leadership position, but people follow them anyway. That, my friend, is a true leader. Here's something we don't talk about enough. People are watching you. They're watching your reactions. They're watching to find out if you blame anybody else without taking responsibility. They're watching whether you do the right thing when doing the wrong thing would be easier. And they are learning from it. You might never know that you're influencing someone, okay? But I'm telling you now, the strangest thing is that people are watching you, and you are influencing everyone around you by the actions that you're taking. Sometimes leadership is simply being the person who says, I'll take it from here. Your willingness to help others become better. Your example, that's what people follow. So lead without rank, because leadership isn't something you have to wait for. You can start today. You can start leading yourself. You can start leading at work, and you can start leading at home. You can lead by taking responsibility when nobody else wants to. You can lead by helping someone who is still learning. You can lead by admitting when you're wrong. You can lead by doing the right thing when nobody will ever know it. You don't need to be promoted. You don't need to have the rank. You can start right where you are, use what you have, help the people around you become better, and let your character speak louder than your title ever could. Because at the end of the day, a rank can tell people where you're at, but it can't tell you how responsible you are in your character as a leader. So the next time you find yourself thinking, I'm not in charge, remember, you don't have to be. You don't need a rank to set the standard. You don't need the title to take the responsibility, and you don't need permission to become someone worth following. Lead yourself, lead at work, lead at home, and most importantly, lead without rank. I'm Derrick Holmes, and I'll see you on the next video.